from teaching, I learned from my students that when I open the Zoom to give them the lecture, when they have the internet and the facilities running, they ask me to keep teaching. And when I talk to them, I understand that they want to run away from the reality which is ugly for them. They want to deviate their thinking about drums above them and the killing around them and the ugly situation that they are living in. In one of the midterms, there was a lot of invasion, and my students were doing the exam, and they can't even raise their head outside the tent because there was a lot of killing outside the tent. So they want to finish the exam before any more killings. And for me as a teacher, I enjoy teaching them. I really feel that I'm doing something which help our students to continue their lives, to feel like their life haven't been damaged. But also for me, it's very emotional. One of my classes, I start with a certain number of students. By the midterm, I lost some of my students, which was very hard for me, and I couldn't stand it. It's really very difficult. So when they killed, I was asking, where are they? Where were the students who didn't do the midterm? The colleagues told me they had been already mortared and have been shot to death by the Israeli forces. And unfortunately, by the year 2023, all the buildings of the Islamic University have been destroyed in the Gaza city, in the southern part of Gaza, in the middle of Gaza, which we have the medical school. They all have been destroyed. And many of my colleagues have been killed by the Israeli forces.
Now, as we know, women scientists and researchers everywhere face numerous challenges such as gender bias and stereotyping, underrepresentation in leadership roles, pay discrimination, funding disparities, and societal expectations, to mention just a few. In addition, Palestinian women have confronted unique challenges caused by the decades-long Israeli military occupation, apartheid, ethnic cleansing, and the destruction of educational institutions. Over the past 16 months especially, Israel's military campaign has devastated Gaza's scientific and academic infrastructure through its systematic assault on education institutions, including research laboratories, libraries, and archives. And in the West Bank, the escalation of violence by Israeli military forces has led to school and campus closures, heightened restrictions at checkpoints, and detention of students and staff.
The percentage of female students in physics is outnumbering their male colleagues. Unfortunately, when it comes to the gender distribution at the faculty line and researchers, the number of female faces is very less compared to male colleagues. And maybe this is a trend all over the world. I mean, this kind of thing we study in gender studies, but some of the reasons for that might be that we do not offer PhD programs in the local universities in Palestine. I myself, as I said, I graduated from Birzeit University back in 1998, and then I got my PhD from the University of Bergen in Norway. And when I came back to Palestine to start an academic position in Birzeit University as teaching physics and doing research, I focused on keeping our collaboration with international colleagues, with our colleagues from universities in Europe. We started actually collaboration with some of UK physicists. We managed to put together this conference in the summer of 2022, and we were happy to have at least 25 experts and scientists and physicists from all over the world coming to Birzeit campus and participating in this conference.
Universities in Gaza like Al-Aqsa University, the Islamic University of Gaza, Al-Azhar University, have been essential in empowering women by offering a variety of disciplines and degrees. A growing number of women in Gaza have also entered research fields and academic leadership positions. Women have contributed significantly to fields such as social sciences, literature, engineering, medicine, and physics, often blending their academic knowledge with activism and social exchange initiatives. This leadership has helped to shift gender norms and encourage future generations of women to pursue higher education.
Somebody has asked if intellectual development is at all possible during such terrible times, and I would say, well, obviously it is, because you three wonderful women are a testament to that. You're wonderful examples of how determination and commitment and enormous resilience can actually, and steadfastness, sumud, as you say in Arabic, can still produce the contribution to your societies. These lectures and seminars bring together Palestinian, UK and international academic students and practitioners to explore the challenges facing Palestinian education and its role in creating a free and flourishing Palestine.